Hello everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect. This is our Female Prison Season 2, yay! So, I have an extra grant that I can take, and I think Crackdown on Drugs is probably pretty easy. So, we had got 30 prisoners, which is the prerequisite. All we have to do is find 10 illegal narcotics. Sounds easy, let's try it. Yeah, it's as easy as clicking. We already got it. Okay, we've already found that many. Let's find something else to do. How about, I would really like to get to education. I would really actually like to do that. But I think I'm going to take prison manufacturing. I can speak. I know I can speak. Believe me. English is hard. $20,000 advance payment. I'm going to do that. And now I think I'm going to take that money. And we're going to build this security office right here. So let's get a building. Let's get that going right like that. And then I think probably attached to this, I'm kind of trying to be careful about how I do this, but I think this will not mess up the plans. I don't think. It's kind of tough. I'm going to go with like 1, 2, 3, 4 cell doors would normally be like that. So if I go like this, I don't think that's big enough. How big does a kennel need to be? Can we not do kennel yet? Oh, you know what? Actually, yes, we have 4 hours and 56 minutes. I just started this. And I also queued up remote access. So we have to wait till that's done before I can actually zone a kennel. But I think the kennel, I don't think it has a size requirement. I don't think. But I'm going to go like, maybe like this for now. If I go here, this will be the cell door, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the 5 will be here. This is the cell door. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. It's on a wall. And then 1, 2, 3. So if I do it here, no, we have to go 4 and then 5, right? Yeah, I think so, 5. So I actually have to do it like this. If I do it like this, I should still be able to make cells on this side, I think. Let me double check this. If I go to the planning tool here, the wall's going to be there because we're going to have 4 spaces in between all the cells. So the cell will be here, right? And so if that's the case, it's going to have a space for a walkway there, right? I think so. Yeah, we'll have a walkway this way. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd have to be like that. That would be the cell. I would kind of like to have 2 rows of cells here. If I went 1, 2, 3 wall like that, I'd have to go 1 space in. If I go 1 space in, I can make that work. Or maybe 2 spaces in, give it some extra room. Probably that. So I think this will be good. We'll make this into the kennel for the dogs. And we're going to have a staff door here, and also one here. And then when we unlock the dogs, we'll be able to put them in here, which will be nice. We're going to need a couple of things. We're going to need electricity, for sure. But I think the power from this might be better off being powered by another power station. We have a lot of capacitors here. I'm going to add 2 capacitors because I know I'm going to use them right about now. And then we're going to come over here and I'm going to hook this up to the same circuit, I think. So let's just hook this up like this. About like that. This line should only need to go there and then that should take care of everything. Yeah, well, I'll need to hook up the phones as well. So we'll do that and then probably... That's good, I think that's good. So let's make sure this is our brick wall that we want. And we're actually gonna make this, we're gonna make a door here as well. I think, probably though, we're gonna go like this. Yeah, right there will be the door. Okay, so with that being the door, we're going to go and put a solitary door here because this is our security office. So we can put a solitary door there and make it nice and locked down, if you will. I like that idea. And then for water pipes, we can bring the water pipe this way. And then, do we need water pipes out here yet? I'm not certain we do. The only thing I could think of needing one for is the hot water supply, like for the water boilers and stuff. That's the only thing I can think of. Also, it looks to me like this isn't quite getting far enough to reach this cell. So we could always do one of these numbers too. That will ensure that everything is hooked up, even this way, which is going to be important as well. So I'm thinking the water boilers and stuff, like we're going to need not the water boilers, the radiators, right? We need radiators in these rooms to keep them warm. So I'm going to put one there. And then in order to get the heat to this room, we're probably going to have to... Does this reach far enough, I wonder? I wonder if that reaches far enough. Let's put that there and see if it reaches far enough. If it does, that'll be sweet. Yes, it will. Okay, objects. So we got a whole bunch of cash and we're going to spend it right now. I'm going to put a CCTV monitor right here. And I think I'm going to buy 2 of them now. But there's room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Then down here along this wall, this is going to be our door controllers because we're also getting remote access. Now, the door controllers we can't actually get yet because we don't have the research for it. So we'll grab the phone taps instead. And the phone taps are going to go in this area right here. And we're going to start it, I think, kind of facing this direction. And I think we'll pop in 2 for now, but we can always add more later, which is, yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. Then take the chairs, we'll put one there, flip it around, put one here and here. I could actually move these a little bit further away. I think I'm going to do that, actually, just because I think it'll look a little cleaner. It doesn't matter. They can still move through here, but I'm going to do it anyway. No, because then we have to deal with... Nah. And then it's going to get cut off by this wall here. I'm just going to leave it. It's fine. It's fine. A couple of chairs in here like that. Should be good. And then brick wall here. Brick wall here. Then we're going to want toilets here and here. These are staff-only toilets. And then this is going to be a serving table here. And if you can kind of get what I'm doing here, I think. I'm hoping you're picking up what I'm laying down here. Couch there and there. And then we'll put a drink machine in here as well, right next to the door there. I think this is enough to make this the staff room, this security, and this the dogs. I'm thinking this is enough. And I don't believe I need to separate these completely. I'm going to do it, but I don't think I need to. I don't know why I would want to. I want to have the room for the cells and stuff here, though. That's why. Otherwise, I'd just hook this all up. It's probably... it's probably okay. The way it is coming, I think. I think it's going to be fine. So, can they get here? Are the workmen able to get here? Because they're taking a really long time. I don't think they're actually... Yeah, they can go through this door right here. And then they can get up and put this door in, and then they're good to go from there. So they should be able to get in just fine. Yeah, no problems there. They need to put the electrical lines in and getting all that hooked up. So the water boiler for the hot water, I don't know if I'm going to need it for this room. And if the dogs get cold and stuff, they can always come in here. I would like to have a radiator though. If I can make this work just a little bit farther, I can get a radiator right here, which would be really nice if I can do that. I think that's a bit stretched. I don't think that's going to reach all the way, but it's worth a try. So I'm going to try it. Okay, good. So I think that's in place. We just need to wait for the research to catch up now. So let's speed up the time. We've got intake coming. Do I want to go higher on the prisoner count? I think it's okay. I think we're going to be fine. I'm going to take cells. I'm going to make these cells now. And let's take more in. Let's put our capacity up to 50. So with those cells in place, can I get my capacity up? No, it'll be 46. So I need more cells in order to make the capacity up. So I guess we could probably start building these out. So let's get the cloning tool out. We'll copy the wall, and we'll go like this. Yeah, like that. And then a brick wall there. We want to remove the room designations from here and let them get on with building all of that. I'm going to need dogs in here like ASAP. We're going to need dogs fast. The dogs and the dog handlers probably need a staff room to rest in, which is what this is for. So they'll have places to rest. They'll have the drink machine. They have places to use the bathroom. And then this is a serving table, which will serve them food. There's no place for them to actually sit down and eat, though. Which is kind of a problem, I think. Maybe they can eat on here? I don't know. I'm not sure how this works. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Maybe. See, if I go here, I think I have to. I think I have to go here with this. I was going to save this and reserve this space, but I think I have to do that. That gives them a bench and a table, which is going to allow me to make the staff room like this. So if I do rooms, and I say this is a staff room, which I'm not going to do yet, because then they might start using it when there's nothing in there. No thing in there. No thing in there. That's what I said. There's no thing in there, guys. 5,500 for prisoner intake. We now have 50 as our capacity, or we're up to 50 prisoners as soon as they come through this road for intake. Oh man. Okay, so we got that grant for the food and stuff. So I think I want to take the regime and rework it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is our new regime, and it started raining. Prisoners are coming in right here. It starts raining. This is our new regime. I think this will work good for now. We've got a pretty good amount of work time in place here, so I think everything will be okay with that. And then for policy, I want to put this on medium. I don't want to pay all that money for that, so. All right, so who do we got coming in now? We've got anybody with a baby. We got one with a baby here. I think this is all of it. Ah, that rain is loud, isn't it? That is some loud rain. Oh, yeah. Starting to really feel the game now, huh? Okay, so this person here is the next person with a baby. So, Kaylee Harris, 24. This is your cell right here. This is what your cell is going to be. So now we can plan the other side if I want to, and I do, so let's do it. Basically a mirror image of the other cell, pretty much. There's no reason to deviate from it, I don't think. So we'll take bookshelves, put them like that. Take toilets, get them over by the door on this side, like this. Drain. Like that. Now these cells are cold, actually. There's no heat here. So I probably need to put some heat in here. I'm not sure where that can go. I'm going to try putting it in the hallway, like this. See if that gets in anyone's way. I'm not sure about this. But I know that this will eventually end up against the wall. So it's not going to stay in the center. It'll end up looking like it's against the wall. I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't actually get in anybody's way. But it might. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Cribs and playmats. Put those in there too. You don't need the playmats in the cells, but I'm going to give it to them anyway. Because I feel like it. So there you go. I'm a nice guy. That's why. Let's hook this up. we've got the, where's that radiator? Right there where the walls meet. So the radiator's here. I'm gonna hook it up to this pipe and see if that actually solves the problem there. Hoping it does, but I don't know. Then we need a hot water pipe to extend this way, and this hot water pipe can just extend up like that. And that's nice. It's a little bit of a deviation from where it was gonna go before, but whatever. Then we have these hot water pipes, and these are all gonna get done, I think basically just by running this down like this. Do I need to do that though? I probably could just get away with this. I think it's about the same amount of pipe, but it just maybe looks a little better. I don't know. I can run with it. It's fine. You know, whatever. Cool. Do we have anybody pass for workshop training? One passed in the workshop. So can I get somebody working in there? I want one person. You know what? Let's just do this. And they'll fill them as they're able to. I think that's an important thing. All right, we've only got 16 guards, and we've got 50 prisoners. So I think it's probably time to hire some more staff. So I'm going to grab probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guards, 8, 9. I think 9 guards. Now, I need to hire 2 armed guards and put them on a patrol, and then I also need to hire 2 dog handlers. Now, we have the dogs, so let's get the dogs in order. The dogs are going to start in the kennel, because remember, I want to hire staff around where they're going to be anyway. I hired the guards here, which is right next to the staff room, so that's fine. We're going to hire the dogs in here, and this is where they're going to be. First, let's get the kennels sorted. So the kennel... I actually can't find the kennel. There it is. Dog crate. We want it to be... yeah, like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's do 5 for now. And then let's get 1, 2 dog handlers. And then I want to do the routes for them. We're going to do 2 armed guards as well. Let's get 2 of those. I can't put them in there, so we'll put them here and here. Now I need to go to deployment and get the dog patrol routes. We want 1 dog to go down this way, 1 dog to go, I think, this way. So 1 and 2, that satisfies that requirement. There we go. And then we need a armed guard patrol. We're going to do that, let's say, through here. And maybe down this hallway. Okay, now I'm going to take the armed guard away from that hallway, because I don't really need armed guards right now. They're super expensive, so I don't need them. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to fire them, because I don't need them. Not yet. They're too expensive. So we got the grant. That's all I cared about. We have dogs. Good. We have remote access is going. I also started legal. And the reason I started legal has to do with another mod that's installed. And it has to do with, it's called Prisoner Information Systems. That's not the name of the mod. The mod is called, I think, Supermax and Snitch Sorter or something like that. You can see it in the mod list, link in the description. Prisoner Information Systems is something you have to research. And what this will do is it essentially kind of, well, I don't want to say it makes it completely irrelevant, but this will do a background check on every prisoner when they come and get intake, so we're going to know who they are before they come in. I find that to be much more realistic than just learning who people are through prisoners. You would think you would have a good amount of paperwork on every prisoner that comes through your door as a warden in the prison, so I think this is probably a good thing to have, so I'm going to do that. But before I buy that, you notice we have $45,917. All right, I'm spending money. You see me spending money, but I'm not spending a ton of money right now, and that's because I want to get to 50,000. Because if I can get to 50,000, I can grab the offshore tax haven right away. This has exponential gains. The earlier I do this, the more money I save throughout the campaign. So I want to narrow down my tax rate to 1% as soon as possible. So I'm saving as much money as I can. Now we're at 46,055. When we get to 50,000, I'm going to buy that, and then I'll be broke again, but we'll make a lot more money because we'll have barely any taxes for basically the rest of the campaign, and that is great. So these cells are done. I can actually designate these as rooms now. And with that being done, we should, I think, be over the mark. 29? Ugh, not 30. Damn. We need it to be 30 because this is worth 20, I think. Let me check and let me double check and make sure. Dormitory. How many is this worth? 49. Yep, I was right. 40 freaking 9. So I need one more cell. Oh, you know what? Here, right here. Family cells, right? We'll just designate this as a family cell. And as soon as they get to it and they build it, we should be in good shape. When is this rain gonna end? Some serious rain happening here. This is also going very slow. I think I might need to hire another workman. Just one more ought to do it. Hire them in the storage, or at least close to storage. There we go. Trying to be fair here. And I think I only need one doctor, so let's sack the doc. That should help my money flow too. We don't need more than one doctor right now, if that. But we're gonna keep him on anyway. Yeah, we'll keep the one doctor. Dog handler says he's patrolling, but he's basically standing still. How is cleaning cupboard logistics? Show me. No, logistics. Yeah, show me the working stuff here. So let's add one more to the laundry. We've got one working in the workshop right now. That's good. But I can't see them. I don't know where they are. Let's get somebody in there at all times. I probably want to install a camera in there as well. That's probably a very good idea. So how about we get a camera right here? How to do it? This is a staff door. I want to fence this off because they can get around now. Yeah, they can easily get out. They get through here, then they just get out. Like that door, that little door, boom, he gets out. That's a really bad deal. I'm glad they didn't try it, but like I need that fenced off. That's a big security risk. And same thing with the forestry. I mean, I guess it is gated in, but they could maybe get through here and then get through here and then get out, but forestry is less of a concern than that was. That was like one door and freedom. So let's get the workmen to prioritize that. It's kind of a security hole. And I'm also going to want to maybe put some fences like this, and then maybe another one there, and maybe another one there, and then maybe another one here. We don't need that one, but we can block everything else off. Let's block this off as well. No reason to have these security holes, like, hanging around. No point in it at all. Legal's done soon. We've got remote access. Okay, remote access is done. So what we want to do is I want to grab these door servos. They're 200 bucks a piece. I'm going to put door servos on some of the big doors. So this one's going to get a door servo. This one here is going to get a door servo. This is going to get a door servo. What else? I think that's kind of it. I think that's kind of it. I also thought about putting door servos on like all the solitary cells so that when a prisoner's solitary time is up, I don't need a guard to like go all the way over there and release them. The door will just open for them. And I kind of like that more. It's more expense. Like it's a lot of expense, but I think it's kind of maybe worth it. I'm going to put one on there too. And then I think we'll put one here on this door as soon as I figure out which direction it opens. There'll always be guards in here though. Maybe not. Maybe that's not necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Never mind. Okay. We can also grab the door control system now. There's just $1,000. So I know I'm spending money now, but I'm only going to take one of them. And this one is going to do a lot of the work. So we can put a door. We can put a seat right there, I think. And now it's just a matter of getting it up. Okay, look, it says we have 30 capacity. So I should be able to, now that we have a 30 capacity, because this is a family cell now and it's fully done, I should now be able to go to rooms, dormitory, and this should put us over for that grant. Done. Sweet. Go back to holding cell. We've got 63,000 bucks. You know what that means? Offshore tax haven. We're going to grab it right now. Get that out of the way. Prisoner information systems, also a good thing to grab. Not vital yet, but also a good thing to grab in the future. And then there's the taser rollout. I'm not sure that's necessary yet, but we can get it like when we need it. We can get it pretty quickly. And then from there, I think we're kind of done. We don't really need any, like, we don't really need any research from there, you know? We're kind of set. So now it's just a matter of building out the prison and expanding. So it's looking good. I think it's looking good anyway. Brick wall, we put one there. Yep. This is getting going. Looking good so far. We're gonna need more dogs, I think. They're on break and stuff, so I'm thinking we grab 2 more dogs. 1 and 2. Let's grab 2 more dogs. Uh-oh. Where's the death? Where's the death? No! Oh my gosh, they're all upgraded. What are they upgraded for? Attacked prisoner. Murder. Kayla Hill. Serious injury. And you are... Are you dead? Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, what is this? No! Get him! Get her! Get her! Fight her! Get her! What are you doing? No, get her! What are you leaving her there for? Are you kidding me? Bring her back. She goes in solitary right now. Oh, God. How did they get out? Did they go through here? I think they did. I think they went right through here. Oh, man. Okay. I know what we're going to be spending our money on now. We had a prison break. Ugh. I know we're going to be spending money now on a fence. An outer fence. That's what we're going to get right now. We're going to go all the way up like this. And we're going to put... I don't really need to go that high, but whatever. I think I'm going to put it right here. We'll have one gate here. Now, the only problem with this road mod is that now the gates are kind of hard to manage. Like, having road gates is going to be tricky now because they're not actually the right size for the roads. So, like, the road gate goes like this. And so, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to, you know, get that to be the right size now. That's the tricky part now. I'm not sure about that. I could maybe say that we had like a large jail door here and it opens like that. Maybe that's something we can do. Seems kind of weird. But, I mean, that might be the only thing we can do. I can't have the road gate opening the other direction, can I? If I go like this and then I flip it, it doesn't flip. Okay, yeah, so that's it. So I think if we try this, let's try to put a jail door here. It's kind of weird. And a fence right here. Now this door is technically going to open into the other door, but I just don't care. I think this is the only way to really do it. We're going to need a remote on... where are you? Utilities? Yeah, here. We're going to need a remote on this door here. And we're also going to need another one on this gate. And I'm not sure how that's going to work. It's going to have to be right here. So, basically, I can't keep my eyes on that spot the whole time. But this is the only place that'll let me put it. So, I'm going to try and put it here and hope that that works. It looks like that's the right spot. So, I'm going to run with it. Hoping that that's the right spot. Let's get an electrical cable. We're going to run it all the way out to here. And then over like that. And then we're going to want one of the road... Oh no, again. They're getting out. Where are they getting out at? Where are they getting out? It's got to be in here, right? It has to be. It's got to be through here. So we need this fence built ASAP, guys. Let's go. All workmen, build that fence. Come on, do it. Build the fence, the gate, all that stuff. Let's get it going. Go, go, go. Staff, workmen, storage. 1, 2, 3, 4 workmen. Get on there, go. And then, you know what? I'm kind of thinking we do a lockdown. It's getting late at night, though. It should probably be fine with the late at night. How are they getting out? Where are they getting to? They could run this way. Maybe just get out the front door. You know, I think we should have a checkpoint system here. I think we're going to have a checkpoint system here. I'm going to put another one here and here. And then we're going to have another large jail door like this. I think we have to do that. Let's have the remote door be there and there. Do we need the electric to run directly to it? Probably. Not sure which one it is, which square it's supposed to be on, but whatever. Are we using up the power? Not yet. We have a couple of these. These all need hooked up to power, so we'll just connect it there and there. And then also run this out to there. Get that done as well. And then we can start monitoring the cameras. We can start getting the door controller put in place. A lot of stuff we need to do here. Wow. Escapes, guys. Escapes. Great. We only had one get out, but we've had a couple get pretty close. Not sure why that person decided to turn and fight when she could have just ran, but she was injured. She was moving slow. Hero guard on the case. That's going to do it for this episode. I did not expect that, but you know what? This is what we get for having a prison that has a lot of outdoor space. This is what you get. You get little holes. You got to fix them. That's what we're going to do. Next episode, guys. I'll see ya.